Panera Bread, just order from there, is facing its second lawsuit now in 2 months following the death of a second customer who drank this charged lemonade, which is a drink obviously they sell. It's a beverage with 3 times the caffeine of just a regular old cup of coffee.
Yeah, national correspondent Mara Sirianni joins us now with more. Mara, tell us about this.
Yeah, guys, good morning. So the second lawsuit actually stems, like you said, from the company's charged lemonade, which contains a pretty high dose of caffeine, also a lot of sugar in that drink. And Panera actually recently added a new warning label to it after the family of a college student filed a similar lawsuit back in October. So loved ones of 46-year-old Dennis Brown filed their lawsuit Monday and telling local media the Jacksonville man had high blood pressure and ADHD and said he regularly went to Panera for lunch because he just thought it was a healthier option than your other fast food chains. Well, Brown died back in September after going into cardiac arrest while walking home from his local Panera there in Florida, where he had 3 refills of this drink, unknowingly ingesting at least 780 milligrams of caffeine. Now, it was a similar story to that of 21-year-old Sarah Katz. Her family sued Panera. This was back in October, the first lawsuit, after she suffered 2 cardiac arrests and died again after drinking this charged lemonade from Panera. Sarah's loved ones claim she did not know that the drink contained such high levels of caffeine and sugar, and they say she would have avoided it if she did because she had a heart condition. She stayed away from those type of drinks, and so if Panera would have properly advertised it, they say she never would have consumed it. Now, just like Sarah's family, loved ones of Dennis say if he had known just how much caffeine was in that drink, he also would have stayed away from it, they say, and therefore likely would not have suffered that deadly cardiac arrest. So now 2 similar lawsuits that Panera is facing. Well, they are firing back. They say our deepest sympathies, but based on their investigation, they don't think that Dennis died from consuming their lemonade. They say they stand by the safety of their products. Guys, I think if they would just kind of, maybe regulate, don't allow someone to get a 30-ounce large cup, maybe just, cut it back to 16 ounces, maybe this wouldn't be a thing that keeps happening to people.
I know. I mean, if you think about 30 ounces of a beverage that has 3 times the caffeine a normal cup of coffee. I mean, I joke and say I need a lot of caffeine, you know what I mean? But that is a lot.
Scary, jittery.
Yeah.
And we've had controversial drinks before. Remember Four Loko was in the news?
Yeah. That was like
Monster
my thing in college.
Right. I mean, that was a whole Rockstar, all these high caffeine drinks. It's you
just find out how awful it is.
Yeah. Anything that caffeinated is not good for you. No, so is there a need for it anyway? You know?
Right.
All right. Wow. National correspondent Mara Sirianni reporting. Thank you, Mara. Appreciate it.